Vincent.
Oh.
Me? I mean, I do need a crown yet, but I don't know if I'm gonna.
I pulled the non-foil tonight.
Nice.
If you want it, I have a co-foil. I don't need this.
There we go. Got this set
up. My case, I'm really upset with. I can't be too upset. I pulled 3 legendaries. I pulled cold foil legendary, rainbow foil legendary, and then the non-foil.
Alright, I gotta mute the YouTube.
That's fine. That's fine. Get off.
But yeah, I didn't enjoy my case at all.
You got a good case. It was just like if you want to play Shadow Brood, like his
Yeah,
definitely...
bro, look at. Well, I can't. Hold on, I'm gonna count just the regular foil Shadow Brood cards. Regular foils.
I got quite a bit of Shadow Runeblade foils. I mean, they're in higher colors. What's the red doing in? Go to blue. Or red.
20. I got 20. So, that's like a full. That's almost a full box. Like of just like every pack just being a foil Shadow Brood card. Yeah.
That doesn't tell you that you should play Shadow Brood. I don't know what does.
See? Everybody else is saying that.
Yeah, we all have. Tell them to join the dark side. Especially since you don't like girls.
Okay.
Oh, dude, don't.
So this is being streamed now. So.
Oh.
Be nice to everyone.
Right.
Be nice to everyone. No being rude.
No cookies for you if you're rude.
Anyone's preference is okay.
I need all the cookies right now. That's all I'm saying.
No cookies for you.
Bro.
I need serialized cards, that's all I'm asking.
My grandma's half cookie.
I also ended up pulling a really nice Figment of Protection Marvel tonight too.
Oh, dude. That's the only one I want.
Got a foil cleansing light.
Why can't I see this?
Are you on the YouTube channel?
Bro, I can't do it. I'm on my phone and phone only. I can't do all that right now.
I'm sorry. You should be able, actually, you can stay in here and go to YouTube channel. Yeah.
You're not sorry.
I don't believe that.
Shadow Blade. Getting nothing. I'm getting a lot of comments just so far, which is okay. Someone needs my comments.
Oh, I at least have 2 Requiem of the Damned, which should be fine.
Foil, Resounding Courage.
You said you're streaming this on YouTube?
Yep.
Yes.
I put the link in my in the Flesh and Blood channel.
But I will caution, mute the YouTube channel, otherwise you will have a very bad echo.
Yep. You'll hear a lot of the samesies. God of Courage, Grasp of Darkness, Root, Shadow. Give me an M.
No. No M's for you.
Watch you get it serialized.
I've got enough chances. Just kidding.
Alright. That pile's done. Move to this pile.
Alright, it's like
token.
12:45. I gotta get out of here, fellas.
Take it easy. Good pulls.
Be sure to let me know what you get, or at least like take some pictures of the big hits.
Yeah. Take some pictures of the serialized card.
Yeah. Just so I can like cry all day tomorrow.
I haven't hit an M
Because-
yet, if that makes you feel any better.
Took me a long time to hit my first one too.
But
You
I've
weren't
got,
there?
I've got some good foils, though.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I did.
The foils look so good. Mine are, I'm assuming mine are Belgian print. Belgian print, yeah.
It should say on the outside of the case.
Yeah, I just said Belgium.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Dude, I just put a I put a bunch of putrid strings on Rift Skitter. Whoops.
Brute. We got a Defender of Daybreak.
Oh,
Just good
I've
foil.
been cheated.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
You and me both. I don't want like any of these.
Extended Red Hope.
I've been cheated. One in Envelop in Darkness.
You got what? You got two Starstrucks tonight?
Yeah, I
This
traded
guy.
one to Garrett for. I traded the foil Starstruck for a Vexing Quill Hand non-foil because I needed it.
You should have said
Oh.
something. I have extra Vexing Quill Hand cold foils.
Well, I pulled so much Everfest. It's hilarious because the moment that I say no, I'm a warrior main. I'm gonna stick warrior. Vexing Quill Hand actually becomes relevant. There's a lot of cards that I've sold that have actually became relevant.
Battlefield Breaker.
That's why you just keep a play set of everything and then sell everything.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. I'll crack my cases. I'll make my playset of commons, rares, majestics, legendaries, and then everything else is trade.
I haven't seen an M yet, and I'm like halfway through this box.
Oh well, it could
Well-
be the non-M box.
That might mean you got a serialized card. That may be how they track it.
That would be nice.
It took me a long time
Ooh,
to get mine.
Foil Angelic Descent looks so good.
Yeah, they do.
Deathly Whale. Did I get cheated red Deathly Whale? I'm gonna be upset.
Give me an M. Okay.
Alright,
Give
guys.
me an M. Gotta pull an M.
I love y'all.
Alright.
I'm going to bed.
Take it
give
easy.
you an M. You
See you
never
later, Pooch.
specified what
See
kind of
ya.
M.
Well, take care. Have a
M.
good night. See y'all
I gave
tomorrow.
you the M.
See ya.
86, good luck with your box.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me know what you get.
Will do. Oh, that one.
Night, y'all.
A little roughed up. Phantom Wraith, Shadow Runeblade, Soul Cleaver, Shadow, Battlefield Breaker again, Rift Skitter, Runeblade, Tier 3 Portal, Shade and Scream, Brute, and Banner at Vigor. Still no M's.
Still no M's.
Still no M's, and I'm like, going pretty far. I'm pretty deep in this.
How many packs you got left?
I don't know, I'll find out in a minute. If
I don't even think you pulled a cold foil yet, have you?
Fight Warrior, Angelic Wrath, Radiant
so
View, Light the Way.
The only place that I got cheated was on Yellow Envelop of Darkness.
Light Warrior. Cheated? Is that the right word, though?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Well, still haven't pulled an M. Oh, wait, no. I had an M in this pack.
What's the M?
Lost in Thought.
That ain't a bad one. I think that
No.
one's gonna be pretty decent.
The other thing, I pulled something else.
Uh-oh.
I did. I pulled a Nazareth, which is a common.
Nice.
Are you watching the stream?
I am.
I am.
It'll show up here in just a minute. I think it's Rainbow Foil.
Is it Morval?
No. It happened to me too. All 6 non-foil Majestics were in the bottom 8 packs. Okay. I got a. Do you see it yet? Did it show up?
A light of soul.
Yeah.
Rainbow foil, right?
I think it's a rainbow foil.
Yeah, I can see the coloration on it. It's not cold.
Yeah, that's rainbow foil.
I'm still happy with that. That was a good pull.
Hey, that's $400. That's a case.
Is it 400 right now?
Yeah.
I'm happy
All right.
with that. Okay.
Time to break into the other boxes and start organizing the Monarch.
Shadow Action, Phantom Wraith, Searing Ray.
I gotta watch my language.
Widespread Annihilation. That's another M.
Hey, there you go. Now you're pulling the M's.
Yeah, Adam just said that was like his boxes. They were all in the bottom. So it's like, okay, when I go to buy one, it's like, you guys at the end of the box yet? No, okay.
86 I buy. The rainbow foil is going for 117 even.
Okay. I'll probably keep the rainbow foil.
Yeah, cold foil's 393.
Shadow Runeblade. Okay. So. Hey, Vinny, how's it going? Dead on board. Sorry.
Here's what I don't get through tear through the portal. It allows you to take red, yellow, and blue and give it go again if you play it from banish.
Shadow.
But it doesn't let you play it from banish.
Shadow Brew and Hunter. Oh wait, the Shadow Brew is down here. Hunter.
Kind of disappoints me.
By the way, you guys feel free. I'm in the Discord, just in the voice channel, so you can come in and join voice if you like.
Soul Butcher.
Light,
Yeah, that's a bunch of souls.
Illusion and action. White Warriors, Glaring Impact, Searing Ray, Eloquence.
That card that you're talking about is supposed to be played from hand.
Oh.
The reason
Sorry, go ahead.
the reason for that card not being played from Banish Zone is because you want to play it from your hand. You can basically, with Vinset and its ability with some of those cards, I've already watched a video on it for DM Armada, you can actually store up action points with Vinset and come in with a lot of damage.
So I got 2 M's in one pack, a Poison the Well, and a foil Starstruck.
Good. Sweet.
Alright, give me the box of Monarch.
Light Illusionist, Light Action, Light Warrior, Light Illusionist, Shade and Swing.
I just love how different the freaking border is. I took a look yesterday at
Scream.
there's Pursuit of Knowledge right there.
Ooh, Beaming Blade.
Lunar Guide Wanderer.
Light Warrior, Light Action, Light Illusionist, Shadow Runeblade.
Don't worry.
Soul Butchers, a common.
I'll make sure to use and abuse. Oh no. I guess Blood Tribute is different for depending on the printing, because I'm going through my unlimited right now and
Got a Northern Winds.
That is important.
Getting the Guardian box here.
Spew Shadow. Yeah, I think Spew Shadow is going to be pretty nice yet, because you can play your attack actions that you banish that don't have play from banish with it.
Shadow, Rift Skitter. Ooh, Prayer of Bologna. Foil. Death Whale, Runeblade, and Radiant Force Field. That's the aura. Yeah. Yeah, Adam, I think you're right. They're all the M's are in the bottom. Blistering Assault, Putrid Stirrings. Runeblade. Man, I got a couple of foil angelic descents and they look so good. So good. Okay. So
Yeah,
first
86. When you were walking in to your house there, I was talking to Derek. We some guy put online that he had an entire case and pulled only one legendary and no majestics. I find that hard to believe in an entire case. That would be a case that would have had to have been live streamed, I believe, to be viable for that.
I've had friends that have got, like, in my Discord that, like, I know personally, but, like, they bought, like, 2 cases and pulled no else. And they're like, that wasn't even uprising. But not if Dust Till Dawn.
Yeah,
But Majestics is harder, yeah.
I mean, I live streamed the entire last case of Unlimited Welcome to Wrath. I had I had a bunch of Majestics, no legendaries out of any of the boxes. I even double checked my cards to make sure I didn't overlook it. No fabled, no notable real legendaries like E-Strikes or anything like that. But I mean, all in all, I mean it was a dud case, but not. It was good if you were just trying to collect a bunch of Majestics and Supers.
Illusionist, Light Illusionist, Light Shadow Brute, Tear Through the Portal, Demolition, Blessing of Salvation, and we're gonna feast. Last pack for this box. Box number 1. Light Warrior, Light Illusionist, Light Warrior, Rune Chant. Soul Cleaver. Battlefield Breaker, Beseech Demagon, Shade and Swing, Ram Raider, and the Cleansing Light. 1 box down.
Free to go. Will he get what he needs? Nobody knows.
11 to go, you mean? To go.
Three in this case.
Do I want to open them all of them tonight? Or do I just want to, kind of want to plow through and just like know what I have?
If you try to open all 3 cases, I'm definitely not going to be up to watch all of that.
No. I'm probably going to go quicker now. Because it's like the first box, and I'm like kind of looking at the art and looking at everything. It's like, oh, it looks really good. And now it's like, okay, I'm seeing the same things.
Yeah.
So now it just. Now it's just starting to pull. Yeah.
There's only so much you can scan.
I still can't believe I pulled Fable first box. So
That's pretty nice.
Good.
Oh, I hope I have more Seeds of Agony.
I finally completed my rainbow foil set of Seeds of Agony.
See, it's hilarious that it's legal again, and then it's probably going to become illegal again.
I don't think so, because Vincent doesn't go as wide.
Yeah, Vincent won't go wide, so I don't see that happening. Not unless you're not unless you can stack your action points up so you can play them off in your banish zone, basically. And even then, he can't play Eclipse, so he can't even get. So the only thing you're doing with that is just getting your arcane damage in.
Yeah.
So they doled. Derek was right. They doled it down a lot, and
Yeah, which is not too bad.
no, it's not too bad. I mean, you ain't got a lot of your heavy hitters anymore. You don't have old him.
Did I get a cold foil that first box? I don't think I did.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't get a cold foil.
Uh-oh.
Oh well. I got the Fable.
Unless you overlooked it, but
I might have.
I mean, but you're not guaranteed a cold foil in this in every box of this actually.
Yeah.
I got a cold foil every box of every case.
Yeah, I've went through plenty of Dynasty and didn't get cold foil anything.
Got a slithering Shadowpeed.
And no Fable.
I'm gonna need to take that rainbow foil rune champ. Oh hey, rainbow foil Kasai. That's a rainbow foil Macho Grande.
Right. Shadow.
I think at some point I just gave up on organizing my guardian cards.
Light Warrior. Deathly Daylight. Alright, let's get some more packs on. Let's open some more stuff. Alright, Light Warrior, White Warrior. Garbage Token.
No, I've definitely noticed that Rune Blade, as much alike as I thought it was to Warrior, it is a lot more expensive to play. And I think that just comes with the unpreventable damage combined with physical damage.
Yes. But I honestly think at least the Blitz meta is going to be pretty decent this for skirmish. I think that's actually pretty good. And they added a spot for you to sub out some cards there, so I think that might be actually better for people. But I don't see this Prism or Vincent being a top tier deck at all this season. I really think Levia is going to be one of them. Just if you can pitch stack and get your cards right and play it correctly, I think Levia is going to do really well this year.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Widespread. Here's the thing about Illusionist is it's always been a class that started off really slow. Prism took her a long time to get figured out. When she got figured out, like everyone hated her. Same thing with Dramai. Like it took her a while to get some legs, and she even had like a strong counter to her at the start. But like,
Well, I mean, even Lexi, she took a while to get legs, and then she ran.
Lexi
She didn't stop.
Lexi got some legs there due to cards being released. Like, I'm not saying that like Jeremiah's a different story. Jeremiah has been picking up, and she's gotten
away quick.
Okay, yeah, but I don't think Jeremiah's gotten that much.
Yeah, we all know I love Dramai. It's like legitimately the go-to deck for me.
So this one I've gotten a Widespread Annihilation, a Slithering, Shadowpeed, a Requiem, and a Poison the Well. So going against someone's life gain deck. My Illusionist, my Instant, Token, Shadow Brute, tear through the portal, Shadow Action, Shadow Rune Blade, Light Warrior, V for Valor, and Reality Refractor. Alright, getting their weapons, I guess. Light Illusionist, Light Warrior, Light Illusionist, Shadow Rune Blade, Shadow Brute. Man, this full Angelic Descent looks so good every time I see one. Alright. Give me all the packs from this box. There we go. Let's make some moves. Alright, Illusionist. Light. Warrior. Illusionist. Grasp. Darkness. Shade and Swing. Tear through the portal. Celestial Reprimand. Wall Breaker. Envelop in Darkness. Bam. Okay. We got some. Let's keep it going. Light. Illusionist. I feel like it's guaranteed the first few cards are going to be like 3 light, 3 shadow. Clearing impacts. Shade and Scream. Beaming Bravado. From there, move on to the next pack. Alright. Radiant Flow. Siege Demagon. Putrid. Soul Cleaver. Dabble in Darkness. Is that... Oh, I got the cold foil, but it's a frontline plating. So nothing to write home about. Attack against -X, where X is the pitch value of the card banished this way. So this is good if you're running a red line deck. Dabble in Darkness does look good though, it's a foil. Alright. Light Warrior, Light Instant, Light Illusionist, Light Warrior, Shadow, Phantom, Wraith, Tribute, Shade and Swing, Beaming Bravado, Shadow, Action. Light Warrior, Light Illusionist, Light Warrior, Shadow, Runeblade, Riftskitter. Got a Levia. Putrid Stirrings, Celestial Reprimand, and Death of Daylight. Show me an L. Light Illusionist, Shadow, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow Action, Tribute to the Legion of Doom, another Angelic Descent. Why do they look so good? And a Wall Breaker. Alright, here we go. Light Warrior, Illusionist, Shadow Action, Root, Rune Chant, Soul Cleaver, which is Shadow, Envelop in Darkness, Lay to Rest, another Envelop in Darkness. Radiant View, Light the Way, Light Action, Shadow Brute, Shadow Action, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow Runeblade, and a Runic Reckoning. The next Runeblade attack action card you play this turn gets +3. That seems like it'd be really good for Inset. Alright. Tribute to the Legion of Doom. Dance of Darkness. Being your Vada foil. And Hold the Line. Also, it looks like the card. Yeah, I feel like that's baby. So good. Possibly. Light Illusionist. Light Warrior. Light Action. Shadow Action. Okay, back on track here. Shadow Runeblade. Shroud of Darkness. Riftskitter. Tribute to Legions of Doom. Death of Daylight. And Shade and Scream. 2 packs left. Getting all the tokens. All the tokens. Putrid Stirrings again. Beam Nervado, Deathly Whale. Derek was talking about, oh, I got like 3 L's in 1 case. Opened up 2 boxes and not seen an L yet.
You did get a Fable though.
I know. Beckoning Light. Oh, okay, yes, that one's really good. Be happy with that one. And Runeblade. Alright. We got some momentum here. Let's take these piles and make them a little neater. So I'm about to throw more cards on them.
Go for it.
Go for what? What are we going for?
Serialized cards, the most important.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Now, if you pull one of those and it happens to be Prism, do not send that to Derek.
Why? Actually, kind of, if I pull a serialized one, I kind of want it to be chain because I feel like if it's Prism, I'll like keep it. If it's chain, I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
But if it's Prism, I'll like, oh, that's really nice. Alright, here we go. White. Man.
I'm surprised they didn't do one for every hero that was in that set.
They just did Living Legends heroes. I can see it. I'm kind of afraid they're gonna have like Tales of Aria redo.
Oh no.
And then
No, because they said they're not printing any more elemental stuff.
who knows? Brutes. Light wear. Light action. Shadow action. Alright. Break of Dawn. Light action. Light illusionist. Light wear soul buckler. Tribute to the Legions of Doom. I feel like I only see Tribute to the Legions of Doom. Soul. Ooh, Chorus of Iron Song. And foil. Ooh. Don't show that to Cam. He'll get jealous of that for sure. Blood Dripping Frenzy. So, draw a card for each card with blood debt banished this way. X is number of cards, 6 or more. Okay. That is a good one. I like that one. This Course of Iron Song also was a good one. Okay. Light action, White Warrior, Light Illusionist, Shadow Brute, Runeblade, Celestial Reprimand. The one thing I'll say is all my foils feel like they're light cards. Give me all your Shade and Death Hydras. I'm starting a collection. I haven't got any, I don't think. Yet. We'll see. Rift Skitter. Another Nazareth. Shadow Blade, Shadow Blade, Envelop in Darkness again. Hey, we got a Prism. We got one. That didn't sound good.
Okay, box coming along.
I got something you would like.
Oh boy.
I think you would like it. You want to guess what it might be?
Is it a Vincent?
It's a foil Chorus of Iron Song.
Nice.
Soul Cleaver. Shadow Brute. Light Warrior. V for Valor.
You gotta use that for your door.
Let's see. Alright. Here we go. Back onto the... Let's keep going quick here. Soul Butcher. Phantom Banshee. Cloak of Darkness. Shadow Brute. Light Action. Banneret. Anytime something says Banneret, I'm just Light Warrior. Light. Tear through the portal. Oh look, it's Levia.
Who'd have thunk? Levia in the common slot.
Oh, it is a common. Let's see much token do you? Because there are no tokens in here. Clearing Impact. Deathly Whale. Spirit of War. Whenever an attack action card, I'll create a courage token, yep. Oh, looks so good.
Ah, that's right, Key Strike's still a thing. I don't know why I forgot Key Strike was still a thing, but I'm pretty that was a thing.
Skitter, Soul Cleaver, Shade Swing, Soul Butcher.
Look.
Blessing, and Shadow. So I'm in box 3 and I haven't seen an L yet. He's like, oh, I pulled 3 L's from my case. It doesn't look like it's gonna be me.
No, it wasn't me. I pulled 2 marbles and...
Yeah, I haven't pulled a marble yet.
Or no, I didn't pull 2 marbles. I pulled an EA, I pulled 2 legends and a marble. From mine.
Yeah, you got an insane value box.
Hey, you helped me get it.
How did I help you get it? You got it. It's all you, man. Shadow Roots.
Oh yeah, so, you know how I said I took apart the copy, right?
Yep.
I am holding pretty much the body of the deck in my hands right now.
There you go. You can go right back. Bolton.
I like when I do that sometimes. Is like, okay, I'll take apart a deck and then I'll just leave it there, kind of like the body of Bolton, and just lay it down.
File Inquisition. Okay, M's. You can start coming out now.
Now the question is, does New Blitz Prism play? Let me have 2 for a second. Does she want to play the library?
I don't think so, but that's me. Ooh, there we go. Grimoire of the Haunt.
Hey, what do you know?
Got
The body of my Cavdane deck, or at least a little bit.
You could still go down that train and bring him back.
Dude, I fucking love Cavdane. I don't know what it is.
You love Cavdane without the descriptor.
Because
we're streaming.
I will play Cavdane over anyone else, and it just sucks he's not at all.
That's what happens when these kids try to go to war. Got a Bolton.
If he had an adult version, I would play him all day.
All day?
I would play Cavdane all day if merchant support became good.
Got another reality refractor. Meh. Alright, here we go.
I should probably try picking up more inversions existences. I think they're gonna be pretty decent.
Room Blade.
At least a sideboard into non-majority decks.
Shadow Room Blade. Death at Will. Bravado Funeral Moon.
also need some more. No, I don't.
Create a rune chant token, that's it.
I do want more looming.
Looming rune looks good.
Looming Doom looks really freaking good.
It is.
No, it looks really good in Instant, for me anyway.
If
I feel like you're able to make it work.
Skitter. I'm starting to get the EA Herald. This looks good.
I've been getting the EA here. I was getting EA Heroes, and I'm just sitting like, yay, EA Heroes. I'm just gonna keep playing.
Oh, there's a Shade and Death Hydra.
I know someone who's gonna want those.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's gonna be you. You're gonna play them, yeah.
Adam has something to say about it, I guess.
I'm glad that he ended up calling his plasma fat redeemed.
I got my first Figment finally. Figment of Ravages.
Nice, Mark.
No, just the plain Jane. Still good.
Time to go through this box. I have too many boxes.
Roots. That's how I feel right now. It does. It does indeed.
But I do thank the people who have given me all the commons and rares from the Arcane Rising, because I have a lot of common and rare Arcane Rising stuff too.
Blade, Light Warrior.
That's honestly how I built my collection, is just taking commons and rares from the trash that people just like, no, I don't want this. I pulled this set. I only want it for this. Yeah. Oh no. So I guess there's different variations of Blood Tribute.
Yep.
Because I have a
yeah, we were talking about that earlier. The first edition and the unlimited are different.
No, because I had an unlimited print one, and that one looked like the first edition yet, and then this one. So I'm wondering if it's just
there's
different
something different on it. Yeah, maybe it was, cause I think it was something with censorship actually. Because it was printing based on, was it Belgian versus Japanese? Because when it got...
I wonder if Unified Decree is finally going to be decent.
Soul Butcher, Tribute to the Legions of Doom. I don't feel like I've seen that card enough.
Unified Decree pretty much
back in the white again, which is good.
Stinging Steelblade on Warrior. But it costs 2 instead of 1.
Alright, here we go. Light Illusionist.
But I think you also only get to banish the top card of your deck.
Shadow Blade. Did I get a cold foil this one? Maybe I didn't, I overlooked it. Shadow Action. Roots.
I gotta go through my Dynasty boxes too.
Yeah, Poison the Well was my last.
Meet and greet.
Okay, 3 boxes down. No legendary. All of you people can shut your mouth now about your I didn't get what I wanted on my pulls and blah blah blah.
Oh gosh, I didn't get what I wanted at all.
Hey now.
Hey,
You had some insane pulls.
Yeah. And I'm upset that I didn't get a freaking
I'm upset for that. Pulled a $700 box instead of getting the 5 like 3-cent cards I wanted.
Pretty much.
Alright.
get upset about the stupidest things.
Alright.
As an additional cost to players who consider the card from a hand of shadow is banished. This way, consuming aftermath being animated. It is a shadow.
Generic token.
Welcome to the shadow.
Brute. Dance.
I don't even know what kind of reactions I'd want to play.
Got a Luminaris.
If I'd want to go... Is it cold foil?
No, because the cold foil is the armory.
Oh yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, who got everything? Who got the map?
Who got the mat?
Yeah.
That would be
Or
Adam.
was he just joking? Oh boy.
Adam, did he give you... He gave you the stained glass one, didn't he?
No. I left early. Way early.
No, I'm saying to Adam, I think he gave Adam the stained glass one, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't really care which map. I want the Venus map. I gotta have her. That map long gone.
If we get the Herald, I'll trade you for the...
I ain't gonna get the Herald unless frickin' Vincent does something good. Which she might.
Light
I have
action.
a couple ideas of what I can do.
File Inquisition. Seal. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I pulled any of those. Yeah, he gave Adam the stained glass one. He just wanted to do that one, the next one at the end of the month. I was like, oh. Let's get a surprise there. Then there's gonna be skirmish as well.
Yeah, I wish. Skirmish is fun. I don't know what it is. I like Blitz, and I think that's just because I can play Cafe.
No cold foil legendaries are gonna be in this box. We got a Cloak of Darkness. Unless it's gonna be double cold foil box.
This is gonna sound very stupid.
When you preface it like that, it doesn't help it.
I'm still very. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't get a cold foil set of the Shadow equipment. I think I'm missing like one of them.
This guy.
I think that might be the cloak or something. I don't know. I don't even know why I want a cold foil set of it. Mothman Sky was Crucible, so I gotta go through my Crucible box.
Light action, light illusionist, light warrior, shadow brute.
At one point, I'm sure I'll organize by set, but right now,
Treated Legions of Doom.
I'm going to.
Ooh, I got a Lumina Lance.
No. Corruption, I think, is going to be very interesting in Vincent for hand control.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus. The dog be working.
I think I've gotten I have a full foil set of Angelic Descent. They all look good. Searing Ray.
Yeah, thank God for picking up a bunch of Everfest rare, or Everfest bulk, I should say. Hang on.
Expendable Limbs.
Oh yeah, my partial. No, I think Warrior got, or at least Bolton got some pretty decent support this set.
I'm kind of interested to see.
Too terribly great, but he got some pretty good stuff. I think he'll do better now.
Live warrior.
Dude,
Brute.
that is so bizarre. So, I think some of these cards were printed on different presses, or at different times.
Like illusionist.
The reason why I say that is because some of the Shadow Runeblade cards, just in Modern in general,
Ooh, the
have,
foil. Sorry.
A more blue border.
Foil widespread annihilation looks really good.
It does. It looks beautiful. So does I love the way that foil Requiem with the band looks. It looks absolutely beautiful. I just wish that I had a little bit more of a way to make Pelicans tokens. But they did just come out, and we might see them again next set, honestly. If they do well.
Illusionist.
Oh, that's
Shaden's Swing. Skitter, Gleaming Bravado, and Ram Raider. Illusionist, Instant, Illusionist, Light, Shadow, Runeblade, Brute, Defender of Daybreak, Ram Raider, Deathly Whale. Hey, gotta call down the lightning. So now I have 2 of those. Action, Shadow Brute.
Where is
Nazareth, Soul Cleaver, Library.
Where's the
Phantom Wraith, Grasp of Darkness, Shadow.
Never mind, I guess it is different printing from limited to unlimited.
Got it. United We Stand. And foil.
I didn't get. I mean, I got that card, but I didn't get it in foil.
And Slithering Shadowpeed. Gotta plug in my headphones.
Bounding Cryptix too. When you attack with Bounding Cryptix, play an on-attack action. When you attack with it, you dealt or keen damage. If it hits with your machine, that's actually hilarious.
Darkness.
So pretty much if you do anything a Runeblade wants to do, make them enchant.
Oh no. Oops.
Around here, you have played for when you put a non-attack action from the grave to the bottom of the deck. That's going to be really nice.
Let's see. Light Warrior, Light Illusionist, Light Warrior, Shadow Brutes, Soul Cleaver.
I know I want to try getting at least 2 more heroes. Those seem like they'll be really nice.
Alright, here we go.
Widespread Ruin.
Shadow.
It's going to be pretty nice.
Shadow. Another Extended Herald. Are the extended heralds like? Are they actually rares? If we get the extended, is that like kind of like getting a majestic?
I don't know. Because sometimes we get them, sometimes we don't.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering about it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have. Just stuff.
All right. Just
Hello, Eastrites.
2 token pack. Ooh, Warmonger's Diplomacy. Huzzah! That's going in Katsu. All day long.
Hello, Rainbow Foil Spectral Shield.
Instant, Illusionist, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow Actions, Rift Skitter, Shade Swing, Defender of Daybreak, another Widespread Annihilation, another good M. So I have a full playset of those.
Full playset of it.
Widespread Annihilation.
That's not bad.
Two through the portal. Enchant Bannerets. Frontline legs. Last pack. Last pack. Better be something worth it here. Runeblade. Yeah, I got no legendaries.
Out of that case.
Yep. Not a single one. It was just funny because one of my friends was talking. Cause he really wanted Prism stuff. He opened like 3 legendaries, but not all of them are like Shadow Brood or Arcane, and he was complaining about it. Here, I didn't open a single legendary. Kind of sucks, but that's life. I pulled the Fables, so I guess that it's supposed to be worth it, but it's only rainbow foil. And
Oh, Rainbow Foil 2 looks like. Oh, both those is like. Oh no, it's time to go through all of this.
yeah, see, that's why I do this now. Is I sort them up between all white cards, and I'll put all white cards with the same name together, and then I just kind of like I'll put like 9 or 10 of each one, and I'll keep back for me, and then I'll just kind of like go on.
Yeah, at the time, I do want to.
That's why, like, if I open it at the store, like, I'd never sort it, because then I have to go through when I go back through, because it's just all loose cards. Versus, like, when I started, it's like, I know all the lights in the beginning, and then I know all the shadows, and then, like, it's just easier to sort, because I don't have one. But at the end, and it's like, gonna light this, shadow this.
I do know that I want more stuff. This would have a decent defense. Especially for the fact that it doesn't bring it back when you need to on your turn. What it does is up your I was about to ask you if you had 5 flippers, but I know for a fact you got 5 flippers.
I do have Tide Flippers.
I wonder if Crown of Reflections is going to be relevant. Probably not.
That's the
It
illusionist
deals
one.
with
Yeah.
auras. Yeah, it deals with auras.
Right now they use it just because AB. The ability doesn't get used much. It would be amazing and probably broken if you could activate it on the opponent's turn.
Well, you can. It's instant priority.
Activate it only during your turn, though, is what it says.
Really? Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, otherwise it would just be, like, overpowered. Alright, so we got Anthem of Spring. Light Illusionist. Shadow Runeblade. Action.
I gotta figure out what the heck.
There's Skitter. Light the Way. Shadow Runeblade. Another Shade and Death Hydra.
Right.
Got two.
I kind of wish they would have brought Inertia and Frailty back.
It didn't leave. It's still there.
Yeah, I just wish they would have brought it back during the set, but there's only so much you can have it for.
I mean,
Long. Why do I have so many Rainbow Foil Spectral Shields?
it's the thing to those heroes. It's still in the set.
Yeah.
You got a Figment of Air edition. Bam. We got it. Not in Marvel.
There's another.
I didn't get a Marvel either in that set. I didn't get a Marvel or a...
Oh yeah, that's right. I bought
Legendary.
it.
You guys are complaining about your cases? I didn't pull a single Legendary. Or Marvel. Or anything. This whole time. I had 2 boxes without even a cold foil in them. You guys...
I'm sorry. I have to wait for the hero that I wanted to play. I didn't get.
The 3-cent card. Alright.
I think I'll pick a card if the card had an extended art. I honestly don't know if I play Skyfire Lanterns or not.
Shadow Root, Shadow Action, Shadow Root, Shadow Action.
There's a foil Tome of Fiendel. There's a non-foil Tome of Fiendel.
I think the foils are going for a pretty price too.
They're $43.
Oh really? Oh okay, never mind.
Yeah.
They went down a lot. I thought they were like 200 at one point.
I'm glad I went back through my collection for this. Guess what I just found?
What's that?
My Crater Fist. I can now build Bravo.
I got a young Vincent. Me.
Alright, I gotta pull out my tomes of Fiendels. Dude, I'm trying to remember what rarity the Shadow Runeblade tomes were. I think you just had to banish a part of the draw or something like that for them.
Shadow Blade. Sorry.
That's all my organized wizard stuff when I thought I was gonna try playing Kano, but never did.
Kano's fun. I like playing Kano.
Yeah, Kano's fun, but he's also expensive.
Is he?
Yes. My friend, have you seen how expensive the bolters are?
You mean the...
Or the striders, not the bolters.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. How expensive were they right now?
I think last time I checked they were 300.
Yeah, they were like... At one point they were... Wait, what? 300? Holy cow.
I think I checked a long time ago, but At the time that I looked, it was 300 for a set.
Got a spoiled skull, which just is a M.
Yeah, spoiled skull is an M.
Alright, here we go.
Did you get it EA?
No.
Do you want me to pull aside my rainbow foil special shields?
I don't know yet. Still too early.
Too early to tell. You gotta let other people play the deck for you.
No.
You like
it? We're trying to think something. Also, I'm thinking about if I can get it work for the cold foil, but
Geared owes me two buyback promos because I forgot to get them when I bought the 2 boxes. But they're just promo banners. I'm not too concerned about them.
Soul Cleaver, Tribute to Legion of Doom, Rift Skitter, Leviah, Light the Way, Banneret, Envelop in Darkness. Light Warrior, Samurai, Putrid Stirrings.
I'm kind of, well, I suppose during its era it was relevant.
Blood Dripping Frenzy again, in foil.
You know what? I want to see if Gambler Gloves price rises when we go to the Savage Lands.
Widespread Ruin. When the combat chain closes, each year who has lost life this turn banishes the top card of their deck.
Yep.
Okay.
Widespread Ruin is going to be a very good card.
I don't know. Depends if Vincent will want to play things from our banished zone or not.
Yeah, well, you just gotta make sure that you opt properly, and if you're gonna be going that route, which I'm gonna try going that route as a control where I can banish myself if need be when I lose HP. And then try taking stuff away from you.
Tribute to Demolition, Soul Butcher, Legion of Doom.
Which means I'm gonna want to put my fate for Sneeze.
Shadow Blade.
Didn't they come out with a new with a Shadow Breeze defense reaction? Oh, like, didn't they come out with another Shadow defense reaction? Another Shadow Breeze defense reaction?
Blood Dripping Frenzy, gotta play a set of those.
You said Widespread Frenzy?
Blood Dripping Frenzy.
Oh,
As an additional cost to play this, banish your hand. Draw a card for each card with Blood Debt banished this way.
Oh, yeah, I think that would be decent for...
Brute and Shadow attacks get plus X this turn, where X is number of cards with 6 or more. Attack banished this way. Yeah, I mean, this seems like...
Well, I mean, that would actually...
And it costs 2, so you would have to... So...
Oh, shoot.
Pitch to play.
I'm trying to think, because that card could pair very well with Berserk, depending on how Berserk means.
Not sure.
Because you could essentially draw double the cards if I'm thinking Berserk reads the way that I'm thinking it reads.
Got a play set of Poison the Wells for sure.
Nebula Blade. That's 2 for 4 on hit reach.
Adam, what are your thoughts on Blood Dripping Frenzy? Let's see what the man himself says.
I wonder how many people are going to stop playing Ranger with the freaking Braves or the Bullseye Bracer ban. Or suspension.
I don't think it'll be that many to be. I don't think that would be the thing that throws people.
It'd be hilarious. So.
I don't think it will be. Light alertness, light action, shadow root, through the portal.
Oh no, I can't keep using my endless arrow to endlessly hurt me.
I don't think that'll be. I mean, I don't think that's by any means going to be the thing. Lexicon still has an attack that you can do after with Codex of Frailty, so it doesn't really, like... It's not going to make a huge difference, I don't think. I mean, is it going to make an impact? She's going to have...
Definitely a difference.
She's going to have a turn that she's not going to go with over-the-top damage. Option strings. Beckoning Light, which is... I got to play a set of those now.
I remember this deck. This was my, that was my bulb that it just passed. And another big foil.
Shroud of Darkness, that's my cold foil for this box. Wah, wah. Everyone who's complained about all the elves they pulled for the class they didn't want, I've got no elves. So you know what?
Hey, this is only the second.
Go suck an egg.
Remember what I said? I wasn't gonna get any elves, but I got the Marvel.
You got like $600 worth of cards.
Well, the Rainbow Foil Legendary, that was only $50. The Rupture and the Marvel, pretty much, that's $300. Or no, that was like 4.
Freedom Raider and Beaming Bravado.
For the right person.
5 boxes in, no legendaries.
I still don't know why I organized all the wizard cards. It's just so weird going through my collection and just seeing what I didn't use, like where I gave up. I don't know, going through my collection and just seeing what I have helps me brainstorm a little bit better.
Right now, because it's, you don't want to pull it on a, if you're trying to go off, you don't want to see things that,
yeah, but it lets you look at the top 4 cards, place one of them at the top of your deck, and then put the rest at the bottom.
yeah, but if you pull, say you're going through a wildfire turn, and then you pull that, so you think you wasted 3 resources to pitch to Kano, and then how much does that cost?
0.
Okay, but still you wasted 3 resources to pitch to Kano. And then I have to pitch to Kano again to do the next thing. So, yeah, it's great, but if you're trying to go off on a wildfire turn, it hurts you a lot. Same thing with, like, I have a video. Like, you pitch it to Op 2, it feels really good, but if you come up on I have a video again, then...
Gone.
What is it?
I say you banish it, it's just gone.
Yeah, and it stops your turn. Like, I mean, it doesn't, like, stop your turn, but if you're trying to go off on a wildfire turn, all of a sudden, you just pitched 3, and that was what you got off the top. That was just, like, a dead...
That's what I don't like about some of the classes. It's like, they have support, but only one card makes the turn. Or, like, makes that hero function.
Yeah, Kano, unfortunately, is just... Kano is good, but Kano is just... A lot of other heroes have evolved more, and the game has evolved more, and it just has made his life hard.
Well, yeah, everyone runs so much blue in their deck. Like, decks are literally red and blue.
Okay, here we go.
Like, light heroes, I think, are the only decks that really care about yellow.
They're like Lexi likes yellows. There are a lot of heroes that go off the yellows. I think Brute likes yellows. Maybe that's out of necessity though too.
Like Dory.
Got another Shade and Death Hydra.
Dory favors red and definitely blues over yellows, but a lot of her specializations are yellow, which kind of slows her down a little bit, but not too terribly much to where she can't keep her ground.
Soul Butcher. Widespread Destruction. Okay, let's put these two. Widespread Destruction reads: when the combat chain closes, each hero who has lost life this turn banishes a card from their arsenal. Ooh. Lexi hate.
Well, not only Lexi hate, it's pretty much Shadow Runeblade Fiendcy.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying I think they tried building Vincent to be more of a control type hero than anything.
Got my other lance. I just need one more Lumina Lance now.
But I think I have a Lumina Lance if you don't pull one, which
I should.
you have 3 cases. You should.
I'm on case 2 and I'm not seeing the legendary yet.
As this one, I decided to organize my light warrior cards. I just seen a huge chunk of light. No, I'm definitely gonna need more Lumen Doom. I think Lumen Doom is gonna be pretty decent in Vincent.
Light warrior. Special resolve. Cloak of Darkness, Legions of Doom, Tear Through the Portal, Putrid, Shade and Swing, Blessing, and Herald of Protection.
No, I have lots of ideas that I want to do for Vincent. How I execute them, that worries me.
Let's see here. Celestial, Reverence, Light, Illusionist, Light Warrior, Shadow Brute, Shadow Action, Shadow Runeblade. If I see one more Veined Embrace, I'm gonna scream. Right.
Talisman of Ties would be hilarious into Katsu.
Why is that?
Go again. Let me get back to it.
Because he doesn't.
So pretty much, if your opponent would draw one or more cards during your action phase.
Yeah.
Oh wait, your action phase, not their action phase.
Yep.
That is. So pretty much if they're going for a wildfire turn and they decide to choose draw 2 cards, they're going to draw 1 less card.
Action. Shadow Action. Seek the Demagon. Skitter. Blistering Assault. Cleansing Light. Call down the lightning. Got my place for that. Woohoo!
I honestly don't know. I know I want to add the Rune Blade defense reactions to her, since I am going to be building her as kind of a control. Plus, it seems like she's only going to be able to get off maybe a non-attack action and an attack action per turn, if that. Which I don't have an issue with, but having the extra rune chant from reduce the rune chant, and then having the arcane damage come from the sigil of suffering is pretty good.
Widespread annihilation. Brute. Shadow. Oh, hey. We got a Marvel.
Oh boy. What one?
Nazareth.
Ooh.
Is that one any? Let's look up what the Nazareth Marvel is worth.
Last I checked with 109.
109? Okay. It's a hero, banish a card from their soul. Flight cards banish this way, gain a life. Okay.
Yep, but you need 6 rune chants. I think 6 rune chants exactly.
Also, it's Runeblade.
Yeah.
Ally. Okay. Light instant.
It's a Vin set specialization.
Oh, okay. Is it?
Which makes sense.
Okay.
It's a majestic. It's called Oblivion.
Okay.
I ended up pulling that tonight. Was pretty happy about that.
Right.
No, I can't believe Garrett thought I was gonna try trading him a $10 card for a 30. All the stuff that I'm earning. Trade a lot more monarch than I thought. That or just got a lot of monarch bulk over the years. And that's part of the reason why half my stuff isn't organized, is because I just pulled bulk and shoved it in the box.
Angelic Wrath foil. That one looks really good too. All the angelic cards look great foil.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think light has an interesting, like a more interesting thing this time around.
Tear through the portal. Ooh, a foil Luminalance. There we go. That one is a good hit. I'm happy with that. If only the other Luminous were full.
Force fields yet?
Force fields. Are the prevent 1 damage?
Yep, banish card from soul, prevent 1 damage for each card banish, destroy it.
Yeah.
If you have no cards in soul.
Yeah, I don't think that card is actually that good.
I think it's gonna be good in the Bolton.
I
It'll help save your card from hand while yes it is gonna eat your go again.
So you can shock charmers to Flexi and just eat their whole. Like, if they do that and then you let that just hit with shock charmers, it just like eats everything up. Done.
Oh, shock charmers doesn't stop till it hits?
So shock charmers is if if you're dealing 1 damage, then you can pay 2 and deal 1 damage. So if you shock charmer, you pay 2, and that's doing to deal another 1, so that gets another card. And then you pay 2, that gets another card. So like, if you pitch, let's say you pitch 2 blues to it, you're gonna get 3 cards, and then the one you're gonna get originally out there. So 4 cards. So you can eat it up quick.
Oh, it's a shadow action. Well, that's kinda poopy. See, I hate how some of these cards are like, they could be so good. But they fall short. I'm also wondering if Prism's going to want to play Tome of Divinity, or if Bolton's going to want to try playing it now too.
I don't think Tome of Divinity is still worthwhile. Or I still don't see it as a worthwhile card. Prism won't want to play it. And ooh, we got the Decimator Great Axe finally.
I know I tried playing it, and A couple of times it felt very weird.
Yeah, it's clunky.
You pretty much with Bolton, you have to get a very specific turn if you're going to use it. And then you want to make sure that you have enough cards and soul to be able to utilize the full potential of it, because it is an instant. And you have to charge in order to draw 3 cards off of it, and it costs 4 resources to use.
Figment of Triumph. There we go.
Well, if Bolton's in a favor of the soul now. But I don't know. I think depending on what build you go for, it's going to depend on if you run soul or not.
Sense of Darkness. I didn't see a cold foil on this one, did I? Or, no, I had a Marvel. What's that? Dimensional Vortex. Each hero banishes a card from Arsenal.
Yeah. I'm probably going to need more of those. Even though we don't pitch for anyone.
That's a card.
It is a card.
Alright, and the last card. Or last pack. Light. Here. Alright, 6 boxes, no well. I didn't even get, like, I mean, in Outsiders, I was like, oh, I pulled money cards, so I shouldn't talk, I just didn't get what I wanted.
Outsiders was, I think the issue was
This.
because they had that bad print run.
Yeah.
In Outsiders, everyone was kind of having higher expectations for this. So everyone kind of thinking they dialed it back, when in reality it was just a bad print job.
Speaking of bad print jobs, I'm just kidding. All right.
I think that Vincent's blood debt is going to be pretty easy to deal with yet.
Shadow Fruit, Shadow Action, Shadow Moonblade, Light, and I still haven't got an adult Vincent yet.
You didn't get an Iron Maiden Vincent?
No, not yet.
That is.
We're still early. I also haven't pulled an L.
I don't know. I'm happy that we can at least build Vincent for now.
I can't.
Why can you not build Vincent?
What's that? I thought we just said this. Let's see.
You can build budget Vincent, yeah?
I can't.
No.
Yeah, I do.
All you need is pretty much Just grab a bunch of Rune Blade cards.
I need,
we already have.
but I need
a lot
Vincent to build Vincent.
I thought you had a Cold Foot promo Blitz set.
Oh, I don't play Blitz. Can't do it.
I'm complaining that I don't have Iron
I know.
Because it's illegal.
Ooh, hold the line.
I didn't pull one. I didn't pull an Iron Maiden.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
Oh, that's right. Light Illusionist, Light Warrior, Light Illusionist, Shadow.
Regular.
If I see one more Phantom Banshee, I'm gonna scream.
Set.
This is Phantom Wraith. Shadow. Okay.
No, I think I have a pretty solid idea of what I want to do with Vincent. I think I want to try punishing people as much as possible for not blocking. So I think I'm going to go more towards the hand control and monitoring rounds. But then again, Drowning Dirge can easily be blocked.
I got 2 foil Chorus of Iron Songs.
You know what that means? That completes my playset.
What does? 2 of them? Did you have one?
Yeah, I got one.
I just need one more. Oh, playset. Tear through the portal, Phantom Banshee, Hungering Demigod, Ram Raider, Cleansing Light.
The Phantoms are interesting to me.
Light Illusionist, Light Instant, Light Warrior, Shadow, Blade, Brute,
The Phantoms
Action.
are only interesting to me just for the fact, like, you have ones that do, like, 6 damage, and then the other one does, but they have different resource costs to make it fair. Knowledge economy. Murder room layout. Not attack that. That might be decent. I think I might play that for a little bit. Just so I can recover intervention. Prevents next 1 damage that would be dealt to the this turn. Activates the ability only while your hero is a target that would deal damage equal to greater than your hero's point.
Shadow, Blade, Brute, Shadow, Light Warrior, Shadow, Brute. Light Illusionist, Light Warrior, Light Action, Shadow, Brute, Shadow,
Hi,
Action.
Minerva. Welcome back from the dead.
I have a promo Minerva. From
Did you ever pull up Murloc Hill?
Murloc Hill.
Yeah, Murloc Hill is a warrior card. It's hilarious. It's literally an art of Minerva getting thrown into the portal.
Yeah. Don't think so. From the set, man, I would assume.
Yeah, from that set. It's quite literally Minerva getting thrown through the portal to the monastery. Who knows? She might come back later when we visit the monastery again and
Be evil.
become a shadow warrior. That would honestly be very interesting. But no, given Minerva as a hero, or no, given Minerva herself, I don't think that would happen. She's pretty hard-headed.
Shadow action. Funeral Moon.
Dory on the other hand. She's fucking hard to get.
Side, one more. Funeral Moon, I think. Illusionist. Shadow. Runeblade. Shadow. Runeblade. Light. Flicker Check. I don't actually think that's a good card. Alright, lights. Lights.
I don't think Love's a good card.
Flicker Trick. I'm not impressed by it.
What?
Flicker Trick.
Oh, Flicker. Isn't that one that allows you to look at something?
No, it's the Illusionist defense reaction with Mirage.
Oh, that defend with 6 or greater. Opposite.
Yeah. Or if they attack, if they're attacking with the 6 or greater attack, then yeah.
Well, it's pretty much going to be useless against Guardians.
It's reverse Phantasm.
Pretty much. Which I kind of get the idea. They do defend for quite a bit, so it does make sense that you can pop it.
Well, Cold Foil's Radiant View. This is not going to be a Cold Foil Legendary in this box.
That's right. Now I get to see the difference between the arts. See if there's actually a difference or not.
Shadow Brew, Dabble in Darkness. Alright, 3 packs left. Light Illusionist, Light Warrior, Light Warrior, Shadow Root, Dance in the Darkness, Shadow Root, Light Illusionist, Light Warrior. Light Illusionist, Light Action. Oh, there we go. There's the 3rd course of Iron Song.
There you go, now you gotta place it.
But that one is not Fable.
Now you just gotta play...
Or not Fable, but not foiled. Not foiled.
Now you just gotta go and play that into Helix Jeromai and use it against Oasis Respites. Just say, hey, you want to prevent damage? No. Alright, Crucible. Come to me. Oh yeah, I have a foil second edition, or not second edition. Well, I mean, second edition, but foil Zephyr Needle. Yeah, that's what they do for that.
I need an Empyrean Rapture right now. That's my goal for the night. Empyrean Rapture and what's the Soulbound Resolve. Those would be the 2 things that I would like to see.
Oh, I have reverse. Needle as well. Oh, there's a Reaping Blade. That's the one I wanted to pull. So another green shot. I have a rainbow foil. That Ring Blood Barrier.
Take up dinner.
Honestly, I might buy some more Rune Blood Barrier.
Light, down here. Light, just shadow, Phantom Banshee, Soul
Blood Barrier seems like it
Batcher.
might be good for Vincent.
Yeah, and the cold foil, and this one is another one of our cheap white ones. Man, got no good cold foils. I have 2 cases. It feels bad.
Alright, where's the other Crucible boxes? Here it is. What the heck is going on? You hit the parents. You heathen.
Light action, shadow action.
I like how you're like, I like organizing my cards. I look over at my screen and your desk is a mess.
So these are all the tokens in the center. These, so light illusionist, light warrior, shadow rune blade, shadow brute. So all the tokens will get shuffled and stuck in a pile. I don't feel the need to organize tokens.
Wait, does Consuming Volition and Grounders
Got a full hold line, so that's good.
I know Consuming Volition does. Meet and greet, let's go again.
Radiance force field again. At least in the first one I got the Fable, so I guess maybe this one I haven't got anything.
Did win some good
I have lost. I've lost a lot.
We'll make it up in the next piece, I'm sure. That's a duet. Blessing of the
Mars. Okay. And Blistering Assault. Rift Getter. Soul Cleaver.
Put the cross. Oh, I do have to.
I love Cryptic Crossing.
The crossing is fun.
Just isn't. A lot of Viscera builds aren't very control focused, but maybe Shadow Rune Blade. Man,
Well, like I said, I have a very good idea of how I want to build my
it's
things.
just
And I'm hoping that I can build my business the way that I want to without having to spend much money on rules. I don't think I want to put any swarming blue builds or rebels in there. I really don't. Just because right now they're going for the I'm not joking. They're going for weapons.
Rune Blade, Shadow Rune Blade, Light, Shadow Rune Blade. Okay. We gotta have it all here. something.
Place it up there and do. They don't got a bond for it.
Next warrior. Shadow rune blade, shadow roots, shadow action, shadow roots, light warrior, light action.
The one thing I don't get, why does Skyfire Lanterns try to be good?
Don't all the cards try to be good.
Why of all the people can lead them? Oh yeah, but I have to look up the video. That one would really for ally control should. That would be. It wastes your entire turn, but that's a spellbound character. For the fact that it sees if you banish
Hey, I got an alluring indictment. I just need one more of those.
You got a what?
Alluring indictment, the Xiang specialization. Light, shadow blade. Gotta give me.
What of enlightenment?
Alluring in. Oh, it's inducement. Sorry. Alluring inducement. The Xion spec.
Oh, yeah, that's for the specialization.
Light. Sorry, warrior.
I have a Swarming Gloomveil. Thus far that I know of.
Light.
It's better than nothing. It's $20 less.
Light. Shadow rune blade.
No, so it's weak corruption and consuming volition are the two that discard hand.
So then shadow paid. Alright. Shadow roots. Shadow action.
Hello. I keep forgetting how many.
Light warrior, illusionist, warrior, light instant, phantom banshee, rune blade, action, brute. Oh. So this is a good thing it wasn't open up at the store. I've been like, I want a refund for all these. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you might have to talk to Peter about that.
No, it's them. Alright, 2 packs left. Gotta be an L in this case. Can't get unlucky twice. Gotta be 1.
I mean, you could go like me, buy freaking several cases or shit without legendaries.
Ooh, got another 4 mongers. As long as I don't get another poison oil. Sorry, last pack. It's gotta have one.
I should probably try building some polyvolts again. Just for the fact that I did pick up the what you call it for the ultra steels. There you go. Ultra steels. again here. Bunch of Ranger. Bunch of Illusionist. Bunch of Warrior. Sure, there should be a bunch of Warrior Root. More Illusionist and more Warrior. Not the buttons. This.
All right. Well, I'll be honest. I'm not too happy with buying these cases now.
Well, that's what happens when you pull cases. When you come to these things, it's just like a lottery.
Yeah.
You're buying stuff that you don't know what you're going to get.
Last case. Alright, my goal now is just to get an L. Just walk away with a legendary. Not a loss.
This must be second. Majority of it. All the M's anyway.
Light illusionist. Oops. Shadow. Shadow brute. Lightware. Shadow rimblade. And a light. Embodiments. Brute. Okay, got another Starstruck.
There you go.
Not foil.
I need those. Or when I decide to build Bravo. Oh yeah, that's right. I needed to check something. I needed to see if my eyes were
Numbskull. Well,
Numbskull's
is this
hilarious.
so it costs.
I find Numbskull simply hilarious.
If this is in any zone, its resource cost to play, attack, and defense cannot be modified. So, I guess you can't. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of a good one. You can't modify, like, make it not a popper, or
No.
you also can't shred it. Lost in Thought, foil one.
Lost in Thought seems interesting to say the least.
It's so good. It's so disruptive on a turn, and if you can use it and just like get tempo, then I think you're gonna be golden.
Not only that, you can What was I doing with the dance darkness? Oh yeah, that's right. I'll be looking
Shadow action.
for it.
Got another United We Stand.
No.
Two of those now.
Divided they fall. United we stand.
Oh, Cold Foil's another Radiant.
Well,
So, not getting a Cold Foil Legendary.
I'll give my
I mean, I've gotten Radiants for every box, though. Except the one where I got Nazareth.
this is the one that I just didn't care what weapons on.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm going to be buying any more of this set if my luck keeps up. Just have to buy singles. Light Warrior, Shadow Brute, Runeblade.
So yeah, I almost have the complete darkness set in cold foil. I'm just missing the float. That's it. I'm missing cold foil. Because I had to get a rapture. I think this set's gonna make, like, it gave support to classes that needed it. But at the same time...
Ooh, we got a second flicker trick.
Nice. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah. But at the same time, it just concerns me. Like, some of the cards don't seem very balanced, per se.
I don't think there's a glaring overpowering problem in this deck.
Well, some of them don't.
Which ones are you concerned of?
I don't know. I just know how Monarch turned out. And
Ooh, another Shade and Death Hydra.
I think that's where my concern is coming from.
From Monarch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't know. Deathly Delight. Chain Scream.
Shadow non-attack action card you may pay. Life, if you do, it's a friendship effect. Double deal damage this turn. You're gonna want a combination of Spew Shadows with You're gonna want Spew Shadows. So you can go back and play.
Hey, got a place at a Funeral Moon.
Oh, what now?
Funeral Moon.
Oh, now we got one of them.
Well, I guess at least I pulled the Fable, because otherwise this would have been...
Kind of rotten.
I mean, doesn't feel good.
I'm telling you, it's because Gary got your cases. All Gary's.
Actually, I think Preston brought him over.
Oh.
Alright, still no Vincent. Let's give me like a Leviathan redeemed. Oh wait, that's an L. Never mind. I probably won't get in it. I'm thinking my L's now. I need to be just getting an L is the goal. Shadow Brute.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't pulled it now.
Me too.
Especially on cases.
Action. Relay. Brute. Shadow. Lightware. 2 packs in this box. Lever, Brute, Luminaris. Alright, 9 boxes. Oh wait, oh, 1 pack. Come on, 1 pack. Be the hope. Nope. Nothing.
Said before, how's that for you? I understand why Marver and Skeleton is now part of a
Alright, here we go. Box number 10. Not a performance issue, though, sadly. Widespread Annihilation. And in foil. Decimator Grade X.
I'm a little upset with how often you did full rares from the set. There were a lot of fucking common slots.
Illusionist.
I think they went a little overboard with the common slots, honestly.
Brute. Sensor. You got enough. Oh yeah. I feel like sensor is gonna be good.
What did sensor do again?
When this hits a hero, name a card. They can't play the name card until the end of their next turn.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go well with look at your hand or look at your opponent's hand cards.
Dropped a card on the floor and I'm like, oh, I have to see what it is. Maybe it's a good sign. No, it was Tribute to Demolish, which I feel I've seen a lot. Alright.
That won't be too bad.
Right.
Play around with it.
Oh man. Well, I haven't seen another Poison the Well. I think the last time I saw Poison the Well it was just like I hurt. Tribute to the Legions of Doom.
I don't think Poison the Well is gonna be too bad. I think it might be decent. It'll have its uses. I personally think, anyway.
Okay. Light Warrior, Light, Slight Illusionist, Token, Runeblade, Celestial Reprimand. I could have spoiled Skull again. And I got a fourth Chorus of Iron Song.
It just really wants you to play blue. It's like he's switching, take his spot. He's betraying me. Maybe that's why I didn't get many Chorus of Iron songs. I'm betraying you. I'm going to the dark side. I'm leaving the hand of soul.
Shadow Runeblade, Thalapia.
Oh, I wish that card was good. Yeah, I thought you had to banish a card at instant speed with the Shadow Tome, which would have been really
I'm getting tired now.
would have been too good.
Like 3 featured stirrings in a row. I was like, oh. I haven't seen a cold foil in this box, so maybe.
That's good news, because when I seen my cold foil, that's when I got my, when I wasn't seeing a cold foil and I was getting down to like the last 4 packs, that's when I got my EA Rapture.
There's another Jacob Dinner. Yeah, please, if I had cold foil EA Rapture, That'll be it. We'll just call it a win for the. Man, if I see any more envelop in darkness.
See, that's the funny thing is, I need one more.
Envelop in darkness? Oh my gosh, I feel like I have a million. That Phantom Race. Presenting charge, deathly
Alright.
hungering.
So my Shadow Runeblade stack of cards is very, very sad, to say the least. My stack of Shadow cards is also very, very sad. Alright, now instead of going through that, we have all the more do that too.
Shadow action, shadow brute.
Keeping shadows.
Light action and expendable limbs.
Yeah, Seeping Shadows is gonna be very fucking good.
And
Oh yeah, so you got a foil.
So yeah, I did. Alright, the foil with his armor last month.
Yeah, I was really hoping to pull either a flail or a scepter.
Light, just putrid strings, shadowed. Shadow action. Alright. Did well on this one. Light action, light illusionist, light ward, action, shadow runeblade, shadow brute, shadow action, light warrior.
That blood tribute goes over there.
Alright. Tribute, putrid soul, foil luminous lance, and a ruining reckoning. Alright, 4 packs left.
Still no CA or CF.
Nope.
Well, that's good news.
Brute. Deathly Daylight. Foul Inquisition. Cleansing Light. 3 packs. Oops.
Come on, give him what he needs.
Not even what I have. What I need. Just. Hey.
Give him what he wants.
Finally got an L.
What'd you get?
Leviah Redeems.
Cold foil?
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Marvel's cold foil.
Just a standard.
I think it's trying to tell you to play Levia.
The chips are down, and they just keep going down, and nothing seems to work out. Oh man. Illusionist. Brute. Runeblade, brute. Alright, last pack. Haven't seen a cold foil. Where? This. Oh, that's one there. Alright, here we go. Angelic Sense.
I need to take a look at all the Runeblade cards again. See what I'm missing, see what I need.
Nope, nothing. No cold foil out here to write home about. Well, I finally got a no.
That's good. Out of what, 3 cold cases?
No, 3 cases, I got 1 no. And I didn't even get a foil.
Yeah, something's weird with this set. I think they have too many common slots.
I don't know. Like, you guys were like pulling like fire. It felt like at the shop. I was getting kind of hopeful I was going to get everything I needed, but man.
Yeah, I mean, some of the pants were good yet, but like a large majority of them was just like commons all the way through. Maybe a rare here and there. And that was my biggest issue with it, is like we got common hits, then we got like really see some of the rares that you pull in equipment wise.
Alright, cold foil rapture. That's what we're looking for. Light, illusionist, shadow, roots. Tear through the portal again. Chains of Memphis. Got one of these pre-release, I think. Illusionist, Light Warrior, Shadow Moonblade, Shadow Action.
I don't know why I'm happy that I have placed it with that, but
It's a sign. No. It's a sign. I didn't even get a foil legendary yet. Just made you feel bad. At least for a supplemental set, the nice thing is not Warrior, Light Warrior. That's it. They're all either Light Warrior or Shadow Brute. I mean, there's a couple of Brute things, but I don't think they were.
It was meant to be a talent set, just like there were some Viscerai stuff, like for Runeblade, that stuff was kind of tailored specifically for Viscerai.
Oh yeah, I didn't get any of the Viscerai stuff.
Starstruck was interesting. Murloc Hill is just hilarious.
I got my 3rd prism.
Look at the cards. Prism. Compared to the Awakener of Soul. Because it's weird. They look similar in art. But it looks like they just took the art for old Prism, slapped it on new Prism, gave it a new name, and called it Day.
You had a cold foil extended Empyrean Rhapsody, right? Empyrean Rapture.
Yep. I had a old foil Imperial Rapture.
Are you said you're not interested in that?
I don't care for it.
Well,
care less to hang on to it.
I might ask you if you want to sell it.
You already know that answer.
This is so much. My Majestic is Requiem for the Damned. Alright, here we go.
I think another thing too is I know with Outsiders they tried driving like the rarity train to make it harder to get Majestics and shit like that, but they had the print mishap.
No, they're supposed to make it easier. And then the print mishap.
Harder.
No, they were making it easier. This one is actually supposed to be, the pull rates, I think, were supposed to be really, really good. Because they had 8 legendaries and everything else. So, going into it, I was like, oh.
Getting a freaking Majestic Spard, let alone a Figment. I mean, it honestly, the pull rate for Majestics felt like Everfest.
Never, ever compare anything to Everfest ever again.
No, the pull rates, they felt like Everfest. I'm sorry. But, like, they felt like Everfest.
I hated Everfest so much.
I didn't have too much of a problem with it, but I think that's just because, one, I was new to the game yet, and two, it was easy. Everyone was hating on it. I personally like Everfest. I like the
games were slower before Everfest. After Everfest, everything kind of picked up and went in a different direction.
Yeah, it just sucks that some of the items want to be good. They're just not. They need to make a hero that can actually utilize the items.
I think it seems like, if you look at their sets, they thought ahead for a lot. So I would guess that I would not discount the items yet.
Some, like the Amulet of Ignition, like I was telling you about, Dory, depending on your build, she'll utilize it.
Okay. Shadow action.
I just didn't use it because a lot of the matchups tonight that we were all playing were just too aggressive for me to be able to set it up.
Light Warrior, Shadow Brute. It's just Shadow, Rainblade, Shadow, Dabble in Darkness. Pretty much have full playsets for the Rainblade, Shadow Action.
No, you can't take it to the set from me. You know how passionate I am right now about her.
Light Warrior. Light Warrior.
No, I was really passionate about both, and then I got to thinking more about Vincent. I'm like, I think I could do good things with her. Plus, like I said, it's someone new to try.
Alright, Illusionist. Cloak of Darkness. Shadow Root. Shadow Action. Scepter of Pain.
Scepter of Pain, I need a flail on one of those. But I'm gonna figure out which one I want to do by building on Elisha.
Light Illusionist. Instance. Light Action. Eloquence. Shadow Root. Shadow. Runeblade. Brute. Oh, that's a Viscerai specialization. Bequeathed Vastion. Quest. Soul Butcher. Shadow. Shadow Brute. That's Shadow Tomb. Oh, Ram Raider. I think it was the Tomb Raider.
Ram Rider.
Light. Wall Breaker. illusionist, light instant, room blade. Room blade, shadow root. Brute. I want to put brute there. Brute was here. Room blade, where diabolic offering.
Alright, so I have a couple weapon choices here in front of me. Well, I don't know where I put the death size. Where did I put the death size? I don't know where I put the death size.
Let's see.
I got the Annals of Gift, which interesting to say the least. I guess it'd be interesting to play this, honestly.
Illusionist, light warrior, light illusionist, shadow, brute, shadow room blade. Yeah, my cold foil is another radiant raiment. Man, I have got those like every single box. That's been the cold foil if I have one. It's radiant something.
You've gotten the Radiant. I got a lot of the shadows. Like, I feel those pieces of equipment should have been meant for draft.
Light warrior, light illusionist, light instant, light warrior.
I wonder how the set would be for a Chaos Monarch draft.
Shadow. Action. Can't think anymore. Just lost in thought. Gotta place it lost in thought at least. Radiant touch. Light boy. Celestial reprimand. Defender of daybreak. Blade. Brute. Purple Luna.
And you think that would be fun?
Rugged roller. Oh man.
Doing this set as a Chaos draft?
One box left. I can't play 4/5s with my only L. That.
And Lex is busy staring you down. This is what happens when you betray me.
There's been no betrayal yet. Alright.
He's saying you never should have left me.
That hasn't happened yet, technically. Hasn't been any events to.
The Demigod seems interesting.
Shadow Blade. Mischievous Meeps. And foil. And another sensor. That's good.
These actions would be so much better as instants. Even joking. Like the Shadow Healing card.
Well, that's the whole thing. It's just like
Yeah,
that's what makes
if
defense
you
at hard to
value money.
use.
if you want to heal, you're wasting. Well, not even that. It's not a Shadow Runeblade card. It's like a generic Shadow card. So Leviathan could even use it if she needed to.
Phantom Wraith, Grasp of Darkness. Okay, I can give. This is. You can give me one. Come on, you can give me one cold foil legendary. It'd be great if it was a cold foil legendary Empyrean. That's the thing I want.
An extended art Empyrean.
Yeah. That would make me okay. It's not the shroud, thank goodness. Final Inquisition. Alright. This is the final box. And there's a chance that once this box is gone, I'm gonna go cry into a pillow. Just kidding. Why am I heroes? Angelic Descent. Shadow Runeblade. Light. Shadow Runeblade. Spectral Shield. Light. Shadow Brute. Shadow Runeblade. Shadow Action. View for Valor. Open Darkness. Alright. Light Instance. Shadow Source of Dildan. Okay. So there is a thought about this, by the way. The thought this may set a lot of the cards in here may be alluding to PvE. That might be why there's a lot of like people are thinking that might be why there's a lot of like draft type chaff. But I don't know for sure. We don't know what PvE is going to look like when it's going to release. We don't know anything.
Yeah, but it's weird how some of the cards say like if this hero's in your party, you dead it in that one.
Action, I've not gotten any white M's for a little while.
Yeah, that's what confuses me.
Siege.
Where's my
Shadow. Oh, I gotta place it at Requiem now, I think. Hey, got a Marvel, finally. Figment of Tenacity. Which is probably one of the not popular ones.
What does tenacity make you?
Dominate on the next attack. Light Instance. Illusionist. Light. Illusionist. Shadow Runeblade. Shadow Action. Runeblade. Root. Javelin Darkness.
That is giving dominate isn't too bad. I feel like there could be some play with it, but yeah, it is 89. 99. It is really good art on that card though.
I just want Empyrean. I mean, it'd be one thing if I was getting cards I could trade or something for Empyrean, but like.
Oh, I know someone who will buy it off me.
But the Tenacity?
Yeah, Landon. I'm sure he's going to be chasing the marbles.
I think she's
What does Venus do?
Shadow.
Oh, she's going to put this down and finish those.
Illusionist.
Cheese would be really fucking nice against Shadow Heroes.
Not really. I don't know. There have been a lot of questions about
218 damage. That comes in close, she's gonna be good too.
right. Shadow. Rampage.
Put a +1 counter on each ability you control.
Kind of made you feel bad that, like, I don't know. I feel like literally everyone's been having fire pools, and like this is. There's the cold foil, Cloak of Darkness. Oh man. So no cold foil legendary. Light action. Light versus action. Burn blade. Brute. Shadow. Burn blade. Light. Widespread destruction. Shadow Brute, Shadow Action. Man. Shadow Blade. Iron Blade.
I know, I was giving my son a look at Rune Blade. Rune Blade.
Oh, I'm so tired. Light Illusionist, Shadow Brute, Shadow Action. Alright. Light Warrior, Light Illusionist, Shadow Action, Shadow Rune Blade, Shadow Action, Shadow Brute, Light Warrior. So Deathly Whale and Shadow Action.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pick up 2 more Cryptic Crossing.
Action, Light Warrior, Shadow, Iron Blade. Is there anything you want for trade for that Empyrean? Figment's Triumph. Man, you can get all the Figments and like not EA. It's just kind of sucky. Alright, 2 packs left. Light Warrior, Light Illusionist, Light, Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. Hack to reality. Alright. Last pack. Come on. Give me something here. Give me something. Brute. Even a skull cap. Give me a skull cap. I get a Luminars. Man. That was a major feel bad. Wow. That was a major feel bad. Alright. On that note, I'm turning off the stream. But I'll probably count what I have and then put it in. Alright. Goodbye, stream. Good night, world. Have a good one.